The $2.7 billion appeal aims to help 15 million people in 8 countries across northern Africa. These are areas where the UN says people continue to live in conditions of deplorable human suffering. Making the announcement, the UN's regional humanitarian coordinator, Toby Lanza, said that the Sahel faces considerable challenges and that it will remain an area of large-scale humanitarian operations throughout 2017. The countries in the region have been hard hit by poverty and climate change. For example, malnutrition is as high as 30% in Chad. But conflict and terrorism have also exacerbated the situation in many of the countries, and one particular country has been singled out. About 40% of the appeal total is earmarked to help 7 million people in Nigeria. The UN says they've been severely affected by 7 years of insurgency from the militant group Boko Haram. However, the Nigerian government has not taken so kindly to the UN appeal. Nigeria's president, Muhammadu Buhari, has accused the UN of exaggerating the crisis. He said he was concerned about the blatant attempts to whip up a non-existent fear of mass starvation, and he warned that this type of hype did not help provide a solution, but rather it benefited the UN as it profits from increased donations. Well, the United Nations estimates that in 2017 more than 5 million Nigerians will battle a severe shortage of food if it's unable to deliver more aid to the northeast part of the country. Nick Harper, CCTV, New York.
In Cameroon, police have shot dead 4 anti-government demonstrators in one of the Central African nation's minority Anglophone regions. It's part of ongoing protests against alleged discrimination against minority English-speaking residents. Officers initially tried to break up the demonstration using tear gas. A Reuters reporter then claims police opened fire on the crowd, which had grown in size. Protests first broke out in early November in Bamenda when lawyers and teachers demanded better working conditions. It's a rare act of defiance against President Paul Biya, who has ruled Cameroon since 1982. The government has initiated several attempts to hold a dialogue with the protesters, who are demanding a separation from Francophone Cameroon.